Good?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. Oh, man, I can't be sagging that low in the chair. Welcome back to a new Untold Story, episode 422.
That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new Untold story. Yeah, okay.
Hey, is that story old or told?
Fuck no, baby! It's a new Untold story. A new Untold story. It's a fresh baked Untold story. A new Untold story.
360, and welcome back to me, Mook.
Yeah, welcome back, Kyle.
Would you like to?
Your arms got bigger.
Significantly.
Okay.
Mook, would you like to?
I was going to do the ad before I welcome you
start
back.
on this episode. Yeah, you start.
You want to do the ad? Is that how you want to make your gracious return by fucking talking about
the ad?
I mean, no. Is that like I was going to welcome you back after I did the ad?
Marine Layer?
It is.
Okay. Yeah, no, do it.
Yeah, because is that the shirt you're wearing?
It is.
And does it make your arms look bigger?
I've been doing 2-a-days at the Body Bar, but
what's the Body Bar?
It's my
your new gym's the Body Bar?
Apartment, yeah.
It's called the Body Bar?
It's called the Body Bar. But yeah, this is women love this.
Yeah.
This brand.
Yeah, Marine Layer now sponsors the pod. They sent us gift cards, so we're going to be decked out in that. We're going to be looking fly. But recommend it highly. It's the softest t-shirt mankind has ever made. Imagine the softest thing you touched. You thinking of it? Was it a Marine Layer t-shirt?
It's not that soft.
No, that's no. That's not that one.
It's not that soft.
Dude, why are you doing this, man?
It is beautiful. People love it.
You look awesome.
It feels good.
You could wear that to the golf course. You could wear that to
sleep. Yeah,
sure.
You can wear it anywhere.
Yeah, but big thank you to them. It's stylish. It's cool. It's hip. You said women love it.
Women love it. Not just my girlfriend and just my girlfriend, but she's never complimented an article of my clothing before.
Yeah.
So that's a telltale sign.
That's right. And I think we can all admit the perfect tee can be hard to find. Look no further than Marine Layer. For a limited time, get 15% off with code ANUS15 at marinelayer.com. ANUS15. That's code ANUS15. 15% off your whole order. Marinelayer.com. Saving your closet one shirt at a time. Kyle's back. Mook and post throw in like a.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get weird, but would you like to maybe a short prayer and then improvise a eulogy of sorts, and I'll take the baton when you run.
I can do a prayer.
Yeah.
All right. God, we bow your heads. Put your hands together.
Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right.
Why did you want him to do that?
I thought that would be
Can I rip it?
apropos of the situation. Do you have anything to say? I'm making people absurdly uncomfortable. Everyone is very uncomfortable around me.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
You're not. You're still the same.
Yeah.
I think I've been normal.
Yeah, it's
Hank hugged you?
no.
Yeah, he did.
He put his arm on me. Yeah.
What the fuck? No, he put both arms on you.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. But yeah, people are very uncomfortable. Don't be.
Do we still have to say yes to everything you say?
I am impervious. I have the GTA no police cheat code. So I can say whatever and do whatever for a little bit longer.
How much longer? Because you used that card last week as well.
Last week?
2 weeks ago, maybe.
What did I do?
You told Mook to get on stage at a Pride event because
I did.
You asked.
You didn't do it.
I wasn't, by the time I got back to Jersey City with the Pride Festival happening, it wasn't there.
Mook says yes to anything anyway. He barked at a woman when we went out.
I barked at a man.
Oh, all right, dude.
Take that one.
Yeah. I barked at a guy. He said hey to me, and I had a few drinks and just.
And then did you?
He just said hey.
He said moo.
Oh, okay.
And he barked.
That's fine.
Yeah, give him with a bark back.
Yeah.
And then you crawled. You went dog mode the rest of the night. You went to the bathroom and then you came back out on all fours, but none of us really acknowledged it.
Yeah.
You And you just got back up and sat down at the bar.
Yep.
But let's get back, Kyle. You gave us some notes to catch up on, like the woman with her chicken salad slider.
Oh my God.
And then you text me something, the Filipino fill-in.
All right, yeah, we'll get to that. Let me start with this. The Anus fans who reached out to me were incredible.
Yeah.
They made me feel loved. I know who they are and what they're capable of saying and how they're capable of behaving, but that was a real treat.
The residuals made me feel good.
Right, there was a lot. I felt like I died.
Jesus Christ. Dude.
Yeah, I did, and it's like I know people fantasize about that.
Yeah, like Tom Sawyer did.
People were like talking me up, and I really appreciated that.
Very nice. It was nice. It was nice to read.
Anything else? The situation is horrifically sad, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
In the context of this show, my mom loved it. She obsessively. Give her this one.
I was gonna say.
She obsessively watched it and the Yak. She followed everyone on it on both shows. She was on her iPad just watching Barstool and reading the Bible, which sounds horrible on paper, but what else? Mook?
I was going to say that's what my mom does now. It's like
Yeah.
just the Bible, and then she goes, "Oh, you were doing this today."
Mhm.
But I have a question. Did you keep up with the pod at all? Did you check in?
I didn't, and that's just how I am.
That's
I kind of stayed away from all videos, social media, which I mean, it's just
You do that
maybe
anyway.
a personal thing.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, she obsessed over my Barstool shows to a fault sometimes, and then now that I realize her issues with it were that she cared too much, and I was like talking about my descent into opioid abuse, and I get it now. So I would get mad at her in the moment when she was like, "Hey, can you stop doing hard drugs?" And I was like, "Fuck you!" But now I get it.
Yeah. Okay. No, I guess now you get it.
Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah.
Mook, you had what a month you're having though.
Yeah. I mean, a little fucked up trying to stack all these dubs while you're gone.
well,
These are the best dubs that I've ever seen from anyone. I know.
So
has this been the best couple weeks of your life?
it's okay. It's been really fun, but I'm the type of person where it's like things are going well and they're about to go astronomically terrible.
Yeah. And bad for you is like you might get like charred in some sort of.
I might die.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Do you consider the tackle a W? I don't necessarily consider the tackle a dub.
The tackle was a dub. The little twirl that you did before the tackle that we didn't talk about at all was
I don't know
the
what you're
L.
talking about.
There was a little twirl that you did. Did you see the video?
No.
You did a little twirl before the tackle.
And your legs kicked up. But I saw the people in the comments were very much, they were getting horny for you.
Yeah, they thought it was a Helga Pataki situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the real story is you are now tangentially related to two of the biggest stars or characters in the Black community.
Who's the second?
Well, Mo Bamba.
Oh, because of the song.
The eponymous star of the trap hit of the 2000s. And then
Travis Hunter
is the Jackie Robinson of HBCU football.
Wait a minute. Well, he's not the first Black person to play for an HBCU.
But then
He's well down the line.
where did Jackie Robinson start his baseball career? What professional league?
The Negro League.
And then he
went to Colorado. Okay, shit.
Yeah, there's a good compare. Yeah.
Okay, that is a good comparison.
And you made him laugh.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And you saw it. It's not like he maybe saw your tweet and said LOL. You saw the footage of him cracking up.
Big ass smile.
It was a big smile.
But then did he end it with a pause? Or did he end it with
he ended it with a chill.
Okay.
Is he the hottest? Not the physically the the hottest black person or person in the world right now?
Him or Sexy Red?
Black male then, not like revenge. Like, is he the hottest black guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, right? Big W for the Buffs. Heisman. I don't know.
Everyone's talking about him. He's like the trend. He's the trend.
I'm assembling a crew.
And you made him laugh.
At a gay joke. At his kind of
It's
expense.
like every white guy's fantasy is like to make the cool black guy laugh.
Yeah.
And it's always just a fantasy.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the best thing you can do as a white guy is make a black guy laugh.
Yeah.
I think that's like a checklist moment.
Especially on Twitter.
Yeah, I was waiting for that tweet to get into Black Twitter and then get torn apart.
What was that waiting period like?
I saw there's a couple replies that I'm like, oh, this might get cycled in. But
Yeah.
it didn't get
him
fully.
laughing was on a video that he uploaded himself, or what was that?
I
It
think
was like,
Dion Jr. has a media company and they're just uploading daily content.
Yeah, it was a vlog.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you, KB. I appreciate this.
Yeah, that's
but
it's like if I'm trying to think the equivalent. If like a leper made like Mother Mary squirt. Or
Just like that.
Kyle, that's like a 1-for-1 metaphor.
modern equivalent. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's the exact same.
Yeah. Congrats.
thank you. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for a downfall, but I appreciate it.
It'll happen.
Yeah.
It will happen. It might. Yeah. It'll happen.
It's funny.
Rudy took a big L.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Requesting a song to the bucket drummer outside of Wrigley.
I was jealous of Mook.
Guess what song he requested? He just said the title and he yelled to the guy, Africa, a bucket drummer. And I said, and then
It's a
you
classic.
can't, nobody just thinks of the song when you yell that to a bucket drummer.
I don't know how. I
Africa.
don't know how I could.
Everybody's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You thought we were like
It's
telling
a
him
heavy
to go.
percussion song.
Yeah. Hey, Africa.
I was jealous of Mook, and I was trying to break into the community.
Try to start a chant around the guy.
I think I broke in a little bit too.
Yeah, nobody assumes Toto when you yell Africa to a black guy.
And now I know.
Yeah, now you know not
Now
to
I
do that.
know. Yeah.
We're all learning.
Mm-hmm.
We're all learning.
Yeah.
Except for me, I guess.
How
Actually, I'm valid as fuck in this city.
are you?
Yeah.
That's crazy because I said I was valid. Like,
you live
wait,
you might as well not live in Chicago.
I'm right by the United Center.
Okay.
What
I'm-
you shouldn't be talking.
Why?
Where do you live?
South side.
What establishments are near?
I don't
your
want to
apartment?
I don't want to say that.
Oh, can I say the one?
No, dude. I don't want to say where I live.
It's a
What
fu-
type of establishments?
Black Drag Bar.
Okay. What is it? Do you feel comfortable there?
No.
Is it, well, the commute's good. Like it's right there, right?
Nope.
The view.
I feel like the view. I showed you the view.
Okay.
He's trying to rainbow your ass.
It's an abandoned Pizza Hut.
The tenants, the fellow tenant.
The one guy we saw had one eyebrow and the other eyebrow was shaved off, and tattooed in its place was what, Mook?
It was the word honesty spelled with 3 I's and no Y.
I was going to say.
HONESTIII. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think he planned for just one eye, but then he realized it was uneven, and so he just had to add more eyes.
He was a big boy. Big
All
boy.
right.
Yeah, he got onto the elevator listening to some sort of a song I've never heard of, but he had it like in a solo cup, so it was louder.
I used to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. In public?
Not in public.
On an elevator?
Yeah, okay. Say no more. Say no more. But do you guys like it?
Yeah, dude, I'm really happy to be here.
I love it. Yeah.
You've been here longer than us, right? You moved in
A week
last.
now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mhm.
And you're adjusting to living with your partner?
Yeah, the past few weeks I got really extra close with her, which is kind of
Understandable.
Frightening.
Understandable.
The tenants, TJ, you live in the one next to me, which is pretty much a clone. They're the same. The tenants are very douchey looking. Because if anyone's listening and you saw me looking at you, looking douchey is a compliment. That just means you fuck a lot.
Looking douchey means you fuck a lot?
If I said that guy looks douchey, I mean he probably looks like he
Has sex.
has sex. Yeah.
Yeah.
Young, fratty, douchey crowd. So I don't know. I mean, it's like I'm going to talk to them.
Oh, you're not going to go swim with them?
The pool looks like a spring break resort, which is kind of cool. It's like a Big Ten third team all body count type of crew. Like guys who fucked a lot, but not the most. Everyone's like 6'1", but not 6'5". Yeah.
You think 6'5" fucks the most?
Yeah. I would say the most out of any height.
6'5".
Yeah.
The only 6'5" guy I know is Brandon.
Yeah.
Tyler Miller. Tyler Miller, lay it down? He might be taller.
He's an assassin.
He's an assassin?
Yeah.
God damn.
Wow.
What rank what heights fuck the most? Give me your Rushmore of heights.
I think 6'5"
That's too tall.
per capita. I mean, but come on.
Do they fuck the most or the most premium?
The guys who fuck the most are like 5'4" wrestlers.
Okay.
Like they,
Interesting pool. That's random.
that you saying I'm talking about myself at that wee height? It's my earlobe. Yeah, the short wrestlers do. They make it like a point.
Yeah.
So yeah, from what I've seen.
And they don't take no for an answer.
Unfortunately not, and I have plenty of examples.
Jesus Christ. So you had a really rough, long couple weeks, but there was, you didn't lose your self. You got the chicken salad sliders. I need to hear this story.
All right.
Because
I think I described it as like a standoff.
at the Verizon
In
store.
my head, it may have been. But yeah, I was at the mall, which malls are awful.
You went to the Ohio Valley Mall?
No, this is in North Carolina.
Okay.
So better than that, but awful. And I didn't even need AirPods, but I walked past the little Verizon hut and saw that it was empty. And the one employee was just buried in her phone, not looking like an employee. And I was like, now I want AirPods. So I want to see, because this young woman is not doing anything.
There was nobody in the
To
store.
express. No, but I walked in and she didn't put her head up. And I was like, what is she doing? I need her to, now I need AirPods. When you're not mentally sound, you do a lot of things that defy logic and even your own convenience. So I made sure I was going to get the AirPods from this girl. She told me it was a 10-minute wait, whatever that means. They had to deliver the AirPods to her from a different area of the mall. So I put my clock on.
Kyle.
Waited 10 minutes. Came back. And she was holding 2 dinner rolls with green spots on them. I thought they were moldy dinner rolls.
Yeah.
I was disgusted. Her coworker comes up. She wouldn't put them down.
The green rolls.
She was holding 2 in one hand and pecking the computer to like search where my AirPods were with one hand. Going twice as slow as it needed to be. Wouldn't put down the dinner rolls. Would that annoy you at all?
Yeah, big time.
She's working as a retail employee with 2 moldy their chicken salad sliders, I came to find out, in one hand.
They were green though?
And she just would not put them down. So in my head, she goes back to find my AirPods. I don't know where they could have been. She was in the back room. They must have teleported to some box and scattered shelving somehow. But she took like 2 to 5 minutes, which is a lot when you're waiting. And she came back, AirPods in one hand, still had the 2 dinner rolls.
Were you alone?
Yes.
You just went to like escape for a little bit, or
The
what?
bottom line, I went to get a suit for the funeral.
Ah.
Yeah, which was a pleasant experience.
Jesus Christ.
They treated me well. Yeah, they asked me what it was for, and they did a good job. But she wouldn't put down the dinner rolls, and it was breaking my brain. They're chicken salad sliders. Her coworker came to flirt with her. She come to find out she took a bunch of chicken salad sliders home from a party she was at. But and it got to a point where I'm like, I can't leave this until she puts them down. So I'm thinking, like, how do I get her to use 2 hands? I told her, do you have can you go get me a phone case and a charger? And she still didn't put down the two chicken salad sliders. That is so disgusting. And the fact that it was so inconvenient because she had to do things with one hand. Then she was like, oh, we don't have cases. You don't have cases at the Verizon store? We only have chargers, but they don't have the plug-in. And
What the fuck?
I lost miserably.
She never put them down?
She didn't put them down.
Did you buy the AirPods?
And I just bought the AirPods and I said, you must be hungry, and then scurried away. I thought that was an own. I think she just laughed while I ran away. And it was horrible. Yeah.
You must be hungry.
I was so mad.
Oh. Understandable. How are the AirPods? Have you lost them yet?
No, I still got them.
Okay.
Around 10.
Have
New
you
ones?
dropped them yet?
No.
Because it's a thing when you drop them.
Yeah, still got them.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a bouncy ball.
Yeah.
It's so embarrassing. Before we keep talking, Game Time. The Game Time app. Big shout out to them. You guys know by now, for fans, by fans. It's the fastest, best ticketing app. We use it all the time. We're using it this Friday. So I guess that'll be tomorrow. A lot of the Yak guys are going over to Wrigley to watch a baseball game. As a South Side guy, I don't know if they'll accept me. But yeah, you guys should download Game Time. Limited time discounts, exclusive flash deals. Purchase process takes just 2 taps and 10 seconds. Once you buy your tickets, they're delivered directly to your phone. Download the Game Time app, go to the website, enter your email, and redeem code Untold, UNTOLD, for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
Hey there, BRGs. It's Mook here, just reminding you to use Game Time. Take your partner, your significant other, your king, your queen, your legend beast, your lady boss to an event using the Game Time app. Go to a concert, a game, download the Game Time app right now. Use code Untold for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply.
While you've been gone, dude, I've been getting Mook overload. So I'm glad you're back.
Oh,
Yes, he stayed at your place.
Couple days, yeah. That was fine.
You were like, all right, yeah, I'm fine doing that.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I think we had a good time too.
We had a damn good time.
We got pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I'm too old for that though. Can't be doing that anymore.
No, you kept up.
I tried my best.
I was proud of
He
you.
was like running the show.
Yeah.
No,
You had like moves.
for sure not.
Yeah.
It's fun going out here right now because we don't know where anything is. And it's just kind of fun to like, oh, let's go here. Let's see this. Let's do that.
TJ called out Mook putting out a UAV though for Queens.
What is that? What is a UAV?
It's like in a video game where you see the enemy's location.
He was just on his phone for like 45 seconds. I can tell he was scouting where he's going.
Yeah.
What is it, like searching? Like
Similar to a bat signal.
you had their map.
Yeah. How did you do it?
Like you have.
How do you put out your feelers?
No comment.
No, how do you do it?
I mean, look,
Is there any potential queens here yet?
you heard my game, or Rudy heard my game. I had a great pickup line on the spot.
No,
Oh yeah, he
Monday.
did. A girl put her bag on the table at our bar, and she was like, "Oh, sorry." And what did you say?
I said, you can do no wrong.
It was
And she was like, no, I'm sorry. I'm like, you can do anything you want.
Did you get it? Oh, you got him putting out the UAV, just trying to find queens.
Let me see that.
Are you wearing the same thing?
No. Same hat, same white shirt, but
that was
So
the same-
yes,
that was
you're
the same-
wearing
Wait, you
this.
said the same hat, the same white shirt.
same color shirt. I'm sorry. Same color shirt.
What is your feeler?
You
Is
just
it an Instagram, a Snapchat?
Yeah, like you put out an Instagram story.
I mean, it's a different feeler for every platform. You know?
There's a lot of Barstool fans here, and I took a picture. Me and Rudy took a picture with a guy, Greg with a W, and he told me that. He's like, "Hey, I'm Greg with a W," and I said, "Then that's not Greg."
Greg with a W.
Was it Greg with a W? GRWG?
It was
Gweg?
David
with a W.
Greg.
No, it wasn't Gweg.
It was David with a W. And I said, "That's not David."
Yes. And he said,
it's Polish.
Yep.
And so Mook sent a picture of the guy and he said, I found a Polish guy to you.
Yeah, he did.
That was David with a W.
Yeah.
But he asked for a picture of me and Rudy. And he tagged us both in it. But he added Rude Boy Junda and he added Nick Terani. But he went through to like make my tag the rainbow font on Instagram.
which I thought that was,
but
a nice
Rudy's
touch.
wasn't.
I thought that was a nice touch.
That's an incredible touch that he had the wherewithal to even do that while inebriated.
He was hammered.
And he was
Yeah.
coming off Chris Lake at Tau. He had a weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That was pretty, like, Rudy got the regular tag and then he switched mine to the rainbow.
Yeah, I mean, we none of us are shocked by that.
Okay.
I think you're trying to like scratch
yeah,
and clap for us to be like, that's so.
I was
that
ex-
would be so fucked.
I was expecting
That doesn't make any sense.
I was
What was he doing?
expecting a gasp.
That had to be so extremely ironic.
That guy had it was a slip of the thumb.
We're not going to react to it like a Dylan Dennis like photo of Nina Agdal. It's just not going to stun us.
No, that's not stunning either.
But to Mook's credit, sorry to backtrack. That girl did spin the block.
Yep.
What the fuck does that mean?
She came back.
Yeah.
The
She had a UAV of her own trying to find a king, and
were you the king?
What does that mean?
Yeah, you guys are speaking in code. I was there too. I don't know what you're talking about. Spin the block.
yes. So we left that bar, and she came walking down the street looking into bars.
You're saying UAV.
Yes.
It was her looking into a bar.
Was her looking for the boys? Yes.
She was actively searching for you.
Yes. And then
Oh.
she found another person we were with. They made eye contact through a window, and then she came in. And then we did like a formal introduction.
Did you get her phone number?
Instagram. I think Rudy might have
I did
stolen
get her
some
number
digits.
after
Oh.
I called her Jewish.
You got her number.
Yes.
Rudy did come in and close. Yeah.
You called her Jewish, got her number.
Yeah. She
After
was-
knowing that he was.
And Mook got her Instagram after he said the woman could do no wrong. He puts this woman on a pedestal, and then Rudy comes up and he's like, "Are you Jewish?" Then gets her number.
I'm just happy to be an
Wait,
assist man.
you guys. That's the dynamic here. We're all boys.
I missed out on all of
This is the pilot episode, so I don't know if this is the status quo. But I got it. To be fair to Mook, I got it just as sort of like we were hanging out as a group.
Mook used that line, the pickup line, you can do no wrong. Like
Yes.
that establishes that girl as his until she explicitly denies him. In my etiquette, in my mind.
But I'm used
Fair.
to being the buffer. I'm used to being the I will say some dumb shit, get her interested in the
Oh,
group.
Mook, buddy.
So that's your goal was to alley oop to Rudy and
Look,
get
I
the
got-
assist.
Look, I got enough queens, Kyle. I'm trying to spread the
This
wealth.
is,
up
you
here.
don't have to approach it like a stand-up set. Like you're not opening.
I love opening.
alley-ooping to Rudy is like alley-ooping to somebody that's 7'8".
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He like does the little pretend jump for you.
Yeah. Rudy doesn't need my oop. but-
Thanks, Mook. I couldn't have done it without you, pal.
yeah. What a good guy. What a kind gesture.
I do get satisfaction out of striking up conversation with random girls.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do.
You can do no.
It's like
you
fun.
can do no wrong.
No, you were.
You said it twice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I doubled down.
You were on one for those the couple days, but it was fun. It was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to see more of it.
I'm gonna try to scale it back this weekend and like get my life together.
Yeah.
We had a weekend.
Yeah.
We put in a shift for sure.
But Nick, you had Mook overload, man. I'm
No, I didn't have Mook overload. I just miss Kyle.
yeah. No, we all. I
I
think.
can't replace Kyle with more Mook.
Of course, no. That could never equate. That's fair.
I flew back to Wheeling. I had a fantasy draft and then went to the funeral. And the priest, that wasn't the typical guy.
This is I don't even want to say insane, like it's some hilarious thing, but the priest from my mother's funeral mass is someone that knows who she is. She knows
Yes.
the family. He knows the family, and the mass was at 10. At 10:03, the pallbearers, which was just me. I
Yeah, you're old.
yeah. We're starting to get a little bit sore.
You're holding the casket like
I'm
a
holding
social studies book.
Single-handedly holding the casket.
Soloed
My
it.
deltoids are like about to burst out of my body, and
I remember, dude, I heard you grunting, but you weren't accepting no help.
At 9:59, I'm like, all right, this is getting kind of sore. 10:03, I'm like, what's going on?
Did you ever have to switch arms?
No, I was just using one. And then the director of the mass or the funeral of the church comes out and says, the priest isn't going to make it. He forgot. Or he didn't know. That is one of the most inexcusable absences of all time.
Can't miss that. What was a priest doing? Don't they live at the church?
He forgot. And they were even on the phone with him, and he said he forgot, and then later on he ends up saying that, please forgive me. Is it that easy when you're a man of God to just say, please forgive me?
And are you expecting?
This is like one of the most inexcusable things you can do. He said he usually arrives an hour early when he does funerals to meet the family and talk to them.
He lives at the church in like the apartments behind it, right?
No, but
okay,
close.
It's like right there.
The one of the most insane things to miss. And then instead of being like, I'm going to rush there, as soon as he got up, he just said, nah, count me out. And we had to audible and find a backup priest for my mom's funeral. And no disrespect to Asians, but we got a Filipino priest who didn't know his English was fine, had no idea who my mom was, and he had to wing my mom's funeral.
He improv
sermon.
He
had to improv it.
And
he said things that were straight up lies.
Kyle, you could tell.
You could tell
because he forgot her name. That long pause.
Oh, he forgot her name, and he said something that she loves. She loves. Kept saying she loves hosting parties, having people over. My mom hated that. There was nothing she wanted less than to host a party at our house.
But he was like trying to get everybody to. He was gaslighting the crowd because he was like, "You guys all know this, but you've all been to a party she's hosted."
Nothing against him. He did his best. I don't know what I would have what you could have done.
I think he played the hits.
He said a lot of things that were generalizable to anybody.
Yeah, she loved keeping a home. All right. Sure.
Yeah, fuck. That's
insane.
And they even made it a point. 40 years of doing masses, this has never happened.
That doesn't make it any better.
No, they were trying to ease it.
Yeah, sorry, you got unlucky. Yeah, dude. That's outrageous.
How'd you find the Filipino?
He
they just have like
Omegle. He wasn't a priest.
He wasn't a priest.
In that sense, he did a damn good job.
Yeah.
He kind of killed it in some of the areas.
But I was there, and they were just like, "Hey guys, we're going to start in 15." Everybody's like, "Oh, come on!"
Yeah. When did it start?
It was supposed to start at 10.
Yeah.
It started about 10:30.
It's unreal. Unreal. On a serious note, I'm not going to do like a full eulogy here. I'll sprinkle in like things about her over the course of the future, I guess. But if you want, my sister did a great job. I think it's on her
Instagram and
her blog
newsletter.
site.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it, but if you want to find it, you can find it.
It was very, very nice. Very touching. She's a good writer.
She is. And again, thanks to everyone who reached out. It was amazing.
I didn't know what to do or what to shout out, but like a lot of people in the Discord shouted them. Like they decided the best thing to do was donate to your sister's adoption fund.
Yeah, and we had to put a halt to that.
Yeah.
Because that made it seem
Your sister was going to end up with like 12 kids.
right.
She's like, she had, but the one she's going to get is going to have all the bells and whistles.
She's gonna
This kid's going to have all the upgrades.
It's gonna be like LeBron's next year. Yeah. We don't no more money. We're not pocketing any of the extra money. It's going, but I think people still
Catholic Charities, I think. Yeah.
charity or yeah.
I think your dad said that. How's your dad?
Doug.
Yeah.
All things. His name's Greg.
Well, I know that.
He's I mean, obviously it's horrific for everyone. It was a tragedy. It was unexpected.
Yeah.
He has the best mindset possible. We're both
Not shocked by that at all.
Yeah, we're both working out every day. It was much easier to be in his presence in that situation because, I mean, for better or worse for him, he likes to spin everything into a lighthearted conversation, make things funny.
Yeah.
Which was helpful. He's doing well. I don't know if he's been back to tweeting.
I don't think he's trolled since. Has he?
Probably.
No, I've been waiting to see.
I think he's going to take some more time.
I wonder. I wonder what will make him break his silence.
Fucking, it's going to be like
it's going to be a trans athlete. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a trans athlete.
If he gets canceled, that would be what?
If your dad,
then he like went to jail for racism, and then I was like, "Fuck,
Dad went an orphan." Dude, your sister has enough for you. Your sister will adopt you.
Oh my god.
She's going to be looking at all the specs, be like, this one's 30 with his master's degree. We got to get this one. Your sister ends up adopting you. Dude, your dad getting arrested for just straight up racism. Felony racism.
Yeah. Just like
He's going to, Sha'Carri Richardson's going to have like a new color weave and he's going to just have to button his tie. Oh my god. It's always weird to have to do an ad when in the middle of like a heartfelt thing, but gotta do what you gotta do. Liquid IV. Proper functional hydration is essential, and Liquid IV is the #1 powered hydration brand in America. Their hydration multiplier is one product you're missing in your daily routine. Use it first thing in the morning before a workout, when you feel run down in the afternoon, after a night out with friends, or on long flights. Liquid IV comes in 12 delicious, refreshing flavors. Keep your hydration routine exciting. Mook, we went a little too hard. I had the strawberry Liquid IV, and it got me right. And then I went out and I did it again.
Oh, yeah. Ultimate recovery.
Yeah. So, actually, we woke up super hungover. I have the Liquid IV strawberry. Mook has nothing. We're going to a Cubs game, 1 o'clock. We leave at like 10:30. Mook calls the Uber. We get a Fiat, no AC, and this woman's heavy on the brakes.
Heavy.
And Mook has to roll the window down, and I'm chilling.
I almost.
You had the IV.
If I had the IV, I would have been fine.
Real people, real flavor, real hydrating. Grab your Liquid IV in bulk nationwide at Costco, or you can get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code STORY at checkout. That's 20% off anything when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code STORY, liquidiv.com. We got ads out the wazoo today. One more, but then we're good. Have you guys ever heard of the author Dean Koontz?
Yes, he's one of the few that I've heard of.
Okay.
As a kid.
He's like comparable with Stephen King. Look up his Twitter and look at him promoting his new book right now. Kyle, I have an assignment for you. This guy is astounding. Koontz.
Dean Koontz?
Yeah.
I remember the name.
Yeah. He wrote like Odd Thomas. A lot of like, not horror, but like.
Oh my God.
Right.
I saw him today tweeting, promoting his new book, and I gasped. Kyle, expand it because you're not seeing the full. Yeah. Look at that dude.
He's got the reverse Bob Ross.
What is go?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Just promoting his new book. He rocks.
What
an animal.
That
Yeah.
will stop you in
That's
your tracks.
Yeah, that's him. Look at that thing. Looks like he's in Oasis. I Can't get enough of Dean Koontz.
Yeah, you couldn't even like sneeze with that. That is
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, you're right.
Couldn't even
You're
see.
fucking right.
Is that a toupee?
It has to, if it is, it's
gotta
very
weigh a
rare.
ton.
The rarest one I've
Yeah.
ever seen. They don't make them like that. I would love to see this guy.
I think
in
it's
a bike
one solid
helmet.
piece.
He's wearing a bike helmet. It looks.
Yeah. Shocking.
It looks like a watermelon, but with hair.
Yeah, it's awesome. It looks like an old timey football player.
what is that?
I don't know.
Because
That's his hair.
But you can't see, like, there's no frizz. You can't see one piece sticking up. He looks like he's in Spaceballs.
it's a perfect sphere. It's
Yeah.
like that Vegas structure.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly like that.
Yeah.
And he's probably close to being a billionaire. Right? Multi.
I bet you he's probably like 8 million.
Way more.
He has like series like Harry Potter-esque.
Not like that. I guess not a billion. But Stephen King's got to be a billionaire, right? And I know he's comparable to Stephen King.
Really?
I don't know.
He's had movies.
200 million.
Okay, so no.
200. Oh, he is legit.
Mm-hmm. He's 78.
So yeah, that's a fucking toupee.
Yep.
Stephen King's net worth is 500 million. Good job, boys. Good job, fellas. Not richer than that fucking turf. Yo, Obama's gay?
Apparently.
You've been off the internet.
I have.
Yeah, I
What
guess I
is
could have eased you into that.
Yeah.
Just people are coming out of the woodwork saying like, yeah, like we fucked. Me and Obama fucked. But like if you fuck Obama and you wait until after he's being first of all, I don't believe it because I have a fundamental understanding of the gays. If somebody you fucked became president, the gays would be all about that. They wouldn't be able to bite their tongue.
Oh, yeah. I think white American gays would
Wags.
wouldn't be able to.
No.
Yeah, but like where was he when he? There's
A college.
multiple men.
I think multiple men have
in
come forward.
college.
And then that note came out that like he was like
whenever
dreaming
I
of.
see like I believe it.
Also, if he so
And
what?
Yeah, and what now?
Yeah, nothing.
What now? It wasn't him cheating.
No, I don't think. Mook,
I mean,
do you know-
I would believe you have fucked men,
yeah, I'd believe Rudy'd fuck men.
and I wouldn't like give a shit.
Thank you.
There's guys that give off the energy of fucking men that aren't. It's not a gay energy. It's like just a
Right.
sexual being.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, being borderline in terms of like your appearance actually gets you pussy.
Right. And then unless
Um,
if you have it.
Yeah, there's some it
I
factor.
feel like a lot of like Twitter dudes are like, I gotta try to be half gay to get pussy, and then it just fails.
Yeah.
That they just end up becoming full gay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a slippery slope.
I never got a
slippery
gay,
slope.
I never got a gay vibe from Obama though. Never at any point did the gaydar go off.
Yeah, but to like be a politician, you really got to bury that.
True that.
That's his name.
True
His
that.
name's Barry. That's gay.
I've been meaning to watch that interview
That is-
because I was cracking up. The first guy I saw that said he fucked Obama was sharing a table with Tucker Carlson. And I was
Yeah, Tucker Carlson's the one that found him.
and I really would like to watch that. I haven't watched it yet. It's weird watching a 46-minute interview on Twitter
About gay sex.
with Obama.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing though now.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. That's what
See,
America's into.
Tonight I'll watch that alongside. I have a few troop movement videos I need to watch.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
You gotta go yin and yang.
But
But the gay super straight.
You brought up kind of like giving off a little bit of a feminine gay vibe that gets you women,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you do it.
Yeah.
Well,
Thanks.
yeah. The first episode of The Put On, a show that we're going to start doing, a daily video series, will be you leading the charge. We're going to be taking Mook to revamp the wardrobe,
Sir.
and we're gonna
We're gonna drip them down.
we're gonna drip you down,
I'm
dude.
not excited.
I wanted him to get his ears pierced.
Amongst many other things.
Yeah,
Does that actually heal?
I think like yeah. What do you mean? Does
Put
it
a hole
heal?
in my ear? Is it going to be there forever?
I would
no.
I would pierce my ears in college, all the time.
What?
I thought it was a party trick.
I think in
No
Rediscovering
one-
America, you pierced. We
I
walked
was-
out
yeah,
of
I still do.
Walmart and we
Yeah.
just put earrings through our ears. Mine were I had earrings before, so I pushed it through. But you just never had.
It doesn't really hurt. It's like a quick sting.
Okay.
So the first put on will be us revamping your wardrobe, led by Rudy. And I've just always wanted to be in like that 2000s movie where I get to sit outside of the dressing room and like he comes out.
Montage.
Yeah.
The poses. Yeah, you're gonna do that.
And yeah,
Say no.
no, you can't.
I'm not allowed.
It's your job.
Yep.
It's good. This is a good thing.
Yeah. And then the put on will be, we'll revamp the wardrobe. We'll have you pick out your outfit and then we're going to go out and see you in action.
I had to wear it out.
Yeah,
dude.
this is going to be a new you.
That would be the bulk of the premise. Yeah, you wearing it out.
Yeah. We're not going to do you wrong.
No.
We're not going to do you wrong. It's the
for
put
sure
on.
not. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
we're not going to do you wrong.
We're going to make you look sick,
Okay.
but I do want you to dye your hair.
Yeah. New paint job.
Yeah.
New paint job. What
I want you to look like that TikTok kid that does backflips.
I don't know who that is.
Garrett Castro.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like he dresses like a Corvette as a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
What color do you want my hair?
His are pink flames right now.
He has pink flames right now.
What?
Yeah, he is. It looks tough.
But he does have the same exact face and build as Zac Efron.
Right, which Mook unfortunately does not.
I'm gonna look like
So-
a lesbian character from Cyberpunk 20.
An android built to lick pussy.
You can do no wrong.
Dude, you're gonna be like if a Subaru was a transformer.
Oh man.
Shit.
Yeah.
but
So we're
we'll-
gonna try to film that episode next week if everybody's in
Yeah.
town, and that's gonna be our
So are you
Video
gonna
series.
go like hipster or hype beast?
hype beast. We're gonna make hipsters not cool.
Yeah, and
anymore.
you're honestly, even if we
Oh,
wanted
you're
to go
gonna make me
hipster-
look cool?
Yeah, why wouldn't we? But
Hipsters are extinct. Like
Yeah,
they're just like
that's gone.
37-year-olds who do it some places.
when Tumblr shut down, that was curtains. And also, even if we wanted to do that, you're too thick.
It's true.
You're too thick.
I am slimming down now. I'm off the meatballs and taking care of myself.
had meatballs with you yesterday.
They were buffalo chicken meatballs. They didn't count.
Oh, so it
Those
lies.
are much more calorically dense meatballs.
Yeah, but I only had one mini one, so I was a little.
So you're not off meatballs. You're weaning.
You're not off meatballs.
Yeah, sure.
TJ, on the other hand, are you on protocol?
I'm inspired by your protocol. Yeah.
Well, I thought Gen 4 was bad, but Gen 5 was even worse.
Wait, you already had Gen 5?
Yeah, I've been through a couple gens. I don't know what. Yes, the last two were bad. Yeah,
What happened at Gen 5?
Gen 5 is when I started drinking champagne at night.
That's not what I
Are you?
said at all.
What?
Yeah, I don't know
I've
what.
never heard that before in my life.
I mean, I'm pretty picky with alcohol, and I wanted to drink when I got to Chicago.
You're a huge phase guy, though. You had a sake phase when I first met you. When I first moved to New York.
Been there. It does do damage.
14%, and that's
hits you right
that
up
was
here.
horrible.
Yeah.
Then you went to Raging Bitch. And then you
the
went
double
to
dog was in betwixt.
Okay.
Yeah.
But champagne at night?
Well, I mean, I was just like not leaving my apartment. I was
Yeah.
bored as hell. I haven't socialized, so I was like, I want to drink, and it's like a nice view. So I champagne. Yeah,
Tastes good too.
it's great.
Really good.
Yeah. So Gen 5's. What are you on?
No lactose, no limited carbs, intermittent fasting, skincare routine.
Oh, so you're kind of a bunch of health shit. Yeah.
I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks of like how to make your life better as a guy.
Right.
Yeah, I'll just spend all this money on all this shit.
Yeah.
And doing that.
And how do you feel? Are you all about it?
Physical energy is way down. I think it's just because
It's gonna be like that for a little bit,
but my social energy is way up.
right?
I feel like super confident in
Yeah.
Good.
And you got to just become obsessed with it. Like keep talking about it and keep posting about it.
Yeah. People
Right.
has reached out to that.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah. And I think you're posting the salads.
Yeah.
That's holding yourself accountable
right.
for it
Keep
too.
doing that. become obsessed and weird. And then I guess you're on Gen 1. Yeah. I'm on to
You're on Gen 6.
I'm on to Jen Simons.
That's nobody's going to get that joke. She just a woman that used to work here.
Yeah, I'm not onto her. But you're eating the Quest bars.
Yeah.
The rose of my bereavement was discovering Quest chips. They're coming like the as opposed to the thorn, like the highlight.
The highlight of your bereavement was
the Quest chips. They come in like ranch and loaded taco flavors. They taste like real chips. 16 or 15 grams of protein, like 4 carbs, and I was sprinkling them on tacos. And there's Quest chips.
What about the farts?
That was the thorn.
That was the thorn of the entire bereavement.
Yeah.
Was your farts?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just
Well, you and your entire family was sharing a cabin.
right. That was tough.
My mom said she sent you a protein-rich meal. You probably got so much shit sent.
My sister got something from your mom.
Oh, okay.
That's why I asked for her. She's sending a thank you. No, she could just say it. She'd text her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Thank you for that.
no, how was the cat? Were you staying in a small cabin?
It was gigantic.
Oh,
It was one of those open living room,
okay.
like the size of a football field.
And this was the first time your girlfriend met the extended family, which is kind of a weird note to start on.
Yeah. It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
It was all weird. It doesn't feel real, but
yeah.
it happened.
Happen.
Yeah.
You'll be good. You've been funny.
At what cost?
Today's episode is also brought to you by Factor. Kyle, you like Factor, don't you?
Yeah, I've tried it like 2 or 3 times. This is to a fault of mine because I loved it and it was very affordable and I loved every meal. I've been too lazy to. It's not hard to get it.
Mm-mm.
How easy is it?
It's so easy, Kyle. And you can level up now to Gourmet Plus. You know about Gourmet Plus?
No.
Prepared to perfection by chefs, ready to eat in record time. Treat yourself to the upscale meals with premium ingredients like broccolini, leeks, truffle butter, and asparagus. I like broccolini.
Sounds good. If you're over 22, get this. Or if you have your shit together and you're in college, this is good eating.
They do smoothies now too.
Yeah.
They do smoothies now. Remember, get Factor. Enjoy eating well without the hassle. It's ready in 2 minutes. No prep, no mess. Head to factormeals.com/KB50 and use code KB50 to get 50% off. That's code KB50 at factormeals.com. KB50, 50% off. Oh, man. What else is going on? Mook, do you have any housekeeping for us? No, but Kyle, I'm so glad you're back, man. Here, moving.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it in Chicago.
Nice, clean slate.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rudy, I watched the first episode of
Most Dangerous Game
Game, and it was very good.
Mhm.
You
Thanks.
were cool and funny.
Thanks.
Tough.
I
Usually have
didn't
to
see
pick one or
second
the other.
yet, but you were both. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great show.
I was a little embarrassed watching it back, seeing me and Jackie. I truly thought I was being remarkably intelligent using a blinking and cross-eyed.
Oh, that was hilarious. I didn't. Yeah, you thought that was not a joke?
The funniest things I do, the best bits I do, I fall backwards into. It's very weird. That played out like a skit.
You were trying to be a boy genius.
Yes.
And then the editors just put like the tuba sound effect
Yeah.
behind it. And so it's like you're picturing yourself like as like a communist colonel, like moving pieces on like the glowing war tactic board.
Yes.
And then they just put like the fat guy tuba behind your planning.
Yes. It was shocking to see that back. But thank you.
Yeah. It's a good show. Go watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
check it
watch
out.
that. Roan, good host.
Mm-hmm.
Participants, all good. Except for Pat. Bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
He's a wicked
What
boy.
a shitty person.
He's a wicked boy. Dangerous man.
Yeah. He's dangerous. He's a loose cannon. Bad guy.
Mhm.
Even if he were straight.
Yeah.
Bad. Mook, any housekeeping for us?
A couple housekeeping items. Curious, how's Piper adjusting?
Loves it. And I got this like 7-foot fort, and she is completely neglecting it to sleep on our bed.
Does she play on the fort or no? Just fully neglecting.
She doesn't really use it. But
Is it,
she's
like,
been
in the window or
She's been
something?
really stepping up. Yeah.
Just as loving, or is she like starting to get
Loving.
independent?
She's starting to be more dependent on us. She's just sleeping in our bed, cuddling every night.
She have her own room?
She does.
Is that
It's
where the 7
it's
foot
like
fort
the
is?
size of a big closet.
Okay.
So I got a lot of things in the mail to pimp that out.
Nice.
Very nice.
Um,
Mook, we talked about it maybe on the Yak, maybe on Anus. He had the video of his apartment that the woman sent you, and she didn't include the toilet in the video.
Yep.
And you had to follow up and ask if there was a toilet,
Yep.
to which they responded yes, but they didn't show it.
For good reason. Yeah.
yeah.
Weird toilet you have.
For good reason, they didn't show that toilet. I kind of like it. I'll put it up on the YouTube. You can look at it now, but it's like prison style. You refer to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It has.
Yeah.
It's
It has
prison
no,
style. It has no back. It's just the
no.
seat.
It
It's like
has-
a-
it's like calling a hyphen an L.
It's a
There's
convertible.
No, it was no toilet.
It's a convertible toilet.
It was, but there's like a weird like nozzle kind of, or what do you call this thing? Twist.
I took a new picture of it. I'm just gonna say
A new picture?
Yeah.
And it's pretty far from the wall.
It's super far from the wall to the point where
It's kind of in the middle of the room.
the cover seat, right? Since it has no back, it goes directly into the drywall. So there is spackle. Like eventually the cover seat will go into the wall, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like if I leaned back into it, I would go into my living room.
There's a hole in the wall?
There was. If you zoom in, you can see like a big spackle job
So wait.
and like a mark.
I could be sitting in the living room and I could see just your bare back like shitting.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah. But I mean, there's like a random knob next to it and then just a giant pipe coming out the side of it.
It has a urinal flusher.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. The pipe is off-putting. The faucet. What is that? A faucet?
Yeah,
A
what is-
hose
what-
faucet?
What is that?
What if you
There's
turn
two
that?
nozzles, or what do you what do you call these things? Dials.
It looks like a vehicle.
It's yeah, it has like an exhaust on it. This is like a toilet in the Mad Max universe.
You could poop in it reversed, cowboy or cowgirl.
I could go both ways. I
Yeah.
try that.
Yeah, you could shit like a youth pastor sits on a chair.
Yeah. Right before he says,
Wait a minute.
"Guys, I've
Wait a
been
minute.
there."
You could do that on any toilet.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no perk to this.
I just wouldn't be
Try as we might.
I wouldn't be straddling anything though.
Yeah, you could, but there's still the lid.
You
Yeah.
can't rest your back on. Can it touch the wall and be comfortable?
So like I was saying earlier, the seat cover touches the wall,
Okay.
but it's already made a dent in the wall and you can see there's spackle there from before.
So yeah, yeah.
So the seat cover is going to go through my wall at some point.
Well, you could just be gentle.
So when you moved in, you said it smells like corpse.
Yeah, it smelled disgusting.
What was that?
I don't know.
But you got rid of it?
I got rid of it. I bought 3 Glad warmers and
Mhm.
just set them off all at once. And then it smelled really bad. 'Cause
Oh,
all that scent just like kind of mustered together. But we're back to normal now.
back to normal, or you're just used to it.
I don't, yeah, possibly.
And are you gonna? When do you have sets? When are you gonna start your
So-
Chicago comedy career?
I have I have shows next week, and then I'm in DC with Sass, and then a show again. But I'm trying to get out there like next week hard.
Yeah, I want to see.
Nice.
I want to go to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start showing up. I got to do the whole hang thing and meet people, and
Is that how it works?
yeah,
There's probably regulars.
yep. I got to
You
meet the
gotta
people that
make
work the
nice-
clubs. I got to meet the staff at the clubs. That whole thing.
You can do no wrong. Is that what
You can do no wrong, man. Anything else, boys?
Do you want to give a studio update at all?
I have no idea.
Do we have a set date or no?
October 23rd now. It bumped a month, so something drastic must have happened.
Okay.
So we'll be in
That'll go quick.
our Christmas episode. Will be in the studio.
Yeah.
Our gift exchange.
Okay. And then I had can I end with a prayer or?
Do you want Tim to
Yeah,
end with a
yeah.
prayer?
Just
You want a
make
prayer?
sure it's fitting and suitable because this will be probably memorialized forever.
Yeah, this is from kindergarten. God, we thank you for this food, for rest and home and all things good, for wind and rain and sun above, but most of all for those we love. Amen.
It seemed like a pre-lunchtime prayer.
It was, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but it's fitting, I guess. You're thankful for the food and everything else.
It's just the only one that like really stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Solid.
That probably would mean a lot to my family. Yeah.
Actually, let's clip that and send it to him.
Yeah, I'll send. Yeah. Copy. Yeah. Just send me it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get the reaction.
You want horizontal with captions and zooms, or you just want like straight?
We'll go split screen and we'll have your dad react to that.
Yeah. We'll do a live reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great way to end it. You have anything else?
There are things I'll get to them later. Yeah.
Well, we're, like later.
I know
episodes?
there's like things I can't remember, but I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week. Yeah.
No, I'm really glad you're back, man, and I'm excited to get rolling on some new stuff. And yeah, thanks to everybody. God bless.
God bless.
God bless.